Hello, hello, everybody. It is I, B-Man296 here, and we're going to be getting to Dragonfable here in a minute. But, before we do, I have a little something to show. And this was made by Arctic. You can check his stuff out in the description below. However, it is time. Usually I just sit at the starting screen whenever whenever I'm just starting to stream and I want to talk for a bit. But now, bum, haha, hello. Yes, this is my humble abode. Well, for now. As I said, this was made by Arctic. He just used some images he had found on Google for the bar and everything, and the chat window and everything, and the font above my head. That's all custom. This was made for me by Arctic, and I can't be any more grateful to him for that. We have the chat window now, so in that way, you guys can actually see when you type something. I haven't actually, tested this out on, a live stream real quick. I want to actually test this. Is it gonna show up? The fuck? Huh? Is it seriously not gonna show up? Really? Or does it just not show or does it just not show my messages? What the hell? In source properties. Yeah, okay. Hang on, let's see if it'll work this time. Hey, there we go. Okay. That worked. That worked a lot better. Okay. We're good now. Alright. Perfect. But yeah, no, we got our chat sorted out. Our just chatting thing. So, I'll do this whenever I start streams, whenever I, whenever I just start the streams, whenever, we're doing, our little chats. We'll go here first, before we get into the game. This way now, I'm no longer just talking into space, and I'm just a disembodied voice that you all are hearing. So, yeah, with that being said, we'll continue our Dragonfable thing. Just another quick reminder. Nobody has donated... Well, I don't want to guilt trip. But, just a reminder, you can donate for us to get for me to get the reforged armor, and you'll get to pick from a list which armor I get. However, again, it's not an obligation. It's just a, just some incentive. But, without further ado, let us get into the actual game. Aha. I'm all professional now. Got the music going. Alright. So where we left off, we went to here, Sunbreeze Grove. Now, here's the thing, chat. Here's another reason why those donations are important and why these dragon coins are important. All 2,203, because I did the little quest for it to get those. Let me actually turn down this volume a little bit. Just a little bit. Down to the halfway point. The reason why they're important is because we need to buy dragon food. Now, each of these gives us... So now our dragon can have a total of 600 points invested all across its stats, with 200 max in each stat. These gourmets only do 20, and the Gourmet Dragon Chow costs 150. So if we do, let's see, 600 divided by 20, we need 30. 30 times 150 is 4,500. So we're going to need more dragon coins, and I will buy some on my own time once I get my, get my cash. But just another incentive. I'm going to buy one of these. And we're going to feed them. Now we're going to train them. We're going to... Let's invest. We'll put some points into mischief. Confirm. As for the element, I don't know what we're gonna go with yet. I already have a fire, I already have an ice, and I already have a dark. I'm thinking we go for a light-based, element character, so we'll probably do that for now. However, we have some quests to do. We have Dragon Rider, and we have Titans of Battleon. So, we're gonna start with the Titans of Battleon, and then we're gonna do Dragon Rider. Oh, there we go. Yes, this is a Doctor Who reference, by the way, before anyone says anything. Oh, hey, Arctics. Hey, who the fuck is this? Honestly, I think Arctics was introduced in a quest that appeared earlier, but because of level lock and shit, I don't think we were able to. Makes sense. Gross. Ha! This game's humor, swear to God. I see the future. Sorry, I had to make that joke. What the fuck is this up there? Never noticed that one before. Fourth wall break. It's right there. Oh. Sup, butt? Sup, fucker? Yeah, this is one of the big things that brought me into Dragonfable was the Titan fights. This shit is fucking awesome. And that does give a hearty chunk of experience. Yep, alright. Well, and now we get to do Dragon Rider. Alright. Now this is where you train your dragon skills and stuff. So see, we don't have any of those skills that we had earlier. But that's because that was like the intro to it, to show what we got in store. So, without further ado, it's just going to be a lot of this, unfortunately, until we get some skills going. That being said, it just gives me a chance to chat with you guys, really, to be honest. Stand on top of that. It's also good for leveling, too. The one thing I never really liked about this game is, like, it's advertised as free to play, but in order to get access to a lot of this stuff, including the dragon, which is the main part of the game, you kind of sort of have to, you kind of have to get a dragon amulet, which, you know, it's fine, it's a free to play game, you know? That's not, like, any fault of it. It was a browser game. They gotta make money somehow. But it's not advertised like that at first. So if you've got, like... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's because of our egg choice. Okay. So we're gonna move over here. It's gonna be a lot of this until we get, like, abilities and stuff that lets us stun and all that good shit. But no, this stream is, like, focused on getting our dragon beefed up and increasing our level and all that stuff, because Lord knows this is only going to get harder from here. Yeah, no, if anyone's in the chat, feel free to talk. Let me know how you're doing. This is, like, easy enough for me to, like, split my focus between talking with you guys. Oh, God, and sorry if my nose sounds all fucking stuffy, Jesus. Allergies suck this time of year for me. It's like 95 out. So, and it's been like on, off, rain and shit, so it really doesn't help. Ugh. I've been trying to drink a lot more water, but, like, I can't stand, like, outright just straight water. Drives me fucking crazy, so I have to use flavor packets. However, all the good flavor packets we have I kind of use, so now I'm, like, stuck drinking blackberry pomegranate, which is aight in a pinch, but, like, ugh, it's, like, way stronger than it needs to be. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking going a light theme for this guy, just because... We're gonna probably level up after this guy, which would be great. I think this is where, like, a majority of the beginner levels come from, is ranking up your dragon. But now we have a choice, though. Well, we're still gonna have a choice, because even though we're not gonna get the Reforged classes, like, anytime soon, we could still get one of the story classes, which can include Paladin, it can include Ninja. I have a few that I already am, and I'll probably, at some point, I'll make a list. Haha, level up. I was right. Just in case. Yeah, this is a big Godzilla reference, by the way. I just noticed that my little stream bar thing... it's... What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, it's... I will admit, startup for this series, for this game is kind of slow. But, like, once you get into, like, the actual Orb saga of it all, that's when shit starts picking up. Alright. Going to do this. Oh. It still counts it. Oh. Summon dragon. Alright, dragon training. Hey, Birkin. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Now we're starting to get skills for it, because we actually have to do quests. It's not like our character where we just level it up. There we go. Heal up. Hey, Elizabeth. Yeah, no, this is what primarily today's gonna be focused on, is getting our dragon's skills, as many as possible. It's going to be a bit tedious, but it'll be worth it in the long run, both in terms of level-wise and also for the Titan fights, which are... Oh, you got back in the Monster Hunter world! Oh boy, that's a fun game. I should probably actually reinstall that, because I got some unsettled beef with Velkhana, that frozen fuck. Yeah, I bought the premium package, so like I have like all of my guys have a dragon amulet, even characters I haven't made yet. All of them have a dragon amulet. But yeah, no, I have some beef to settle with Velkhana, that frozen bitch. Your newbie level? That's fine. I use dual swords, so I can't really talk shit, because while it's fun for me to play as, and it's a lot easier than the other weapons... Ah, nice, Birkin. I kind of had to. It was difficult. You get EXP at like a reduced rate. You can't really do any of the Titan fights well. It's... Arctic uses the Insectoid, I think. He has a good time with it. Fucking cockroach toothpick shit. Quelcanas! That was a reference to Joe Cat's, what's it called? Crap Guide to Monster Hunter. Yeah, dual blades I love a lot. They are a really good... they're a really good weapon type for Monster Hunter. They look cool too. Like if you look at the Otogaron series of weapons, even like the obsidian, I think it's either ebony or obsidian Otogaron is what it's called. It's fucking sick. Like, if I had to pick, like, my favorite monster, not including Elder Dragons, it's Otogaron. It's a badass design, and it don't give a fuck. It scraps with whoever. And quite frankly, I love that. Now, if I had to pick an Elder Dragon, Nergigante is such a good fucking monster. No flashy elemental attacks, no, like, staying in the air for too long, like, it's just an outright brawl. This is an apex predator that does not give a flying fuck. And I love that feeling about Nergigante above anything else. It's such a good fight. And it's also horrifying because it uses the terrain to fight more than anything. Like, it hides in the fucking, like, dust clouds it makes. Excuse me. That was a burp. Oh, the Anjanath? Oh, fuck. God. Yeah, Anjanath was pretty fucking scary at first. Really, the best thing I can, like, say is go for the legs. Try and stay away from its face. Until you, like, knock its ass on the ground. Use traps, too. That'll help. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if that caught on mic. Gross. My fucking nose feels more plugged up than a freaking shower drain after like a week of not unplugging it, and that's probably like a gross image for some of you, and I apologize, but like that is like the only way I can describe this feeling of how clogged my sinuses are. New skill complete. We close. Alright. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a bit of this. But that's okay. It will be fine. As we do this, it'll go by faster. Whew, shit, Jesus, fuck. That was a crit. Yeah, no, as we do this, it'll go by faster, we'll get better stats, you know, all that shit. Like, it'll be fine. I mean, if you want my honest opinion, though, about, like, the dragon designs, there's, like, only, like, 2 or 3 good dragon head designs, and that's about it. The rest are either mid or just look goofy. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh god, that's not a good number. I mean, not that the number don't mean anything to me, whatever. Ugh, fuck. Hydration. As much as I wish I could, like, I really hope YouTube steps up its streaming game a bit more. Like, not that it's doing bad, I just hope that they make some improvements to, like, the streaming stuff. Like, for example, I don't, like, I know it's probably just a me thing, but the chat from last time didn't get really archived, which is probably fair. I'm probably not at, like, that number of subscribers or whatever to get that. Oh yeah, speaking of YouTube, they fucking age restricted one of my videos from, like, 5 years ago. Oh, yeah. From, like, 5 years ago. Oh, fuck. That hurt. Which, they didn't strike me for it, but, like, I was wondering what the fuck, because, like, all of my videos have, like, profanity in it. I don't really censor myself. But then I realized I put shit in the description of the fucking video. And I was like, ah, yeah, that's probably why. That is probably why, because I think that's, like, the only time I did that. But, if you want my opinion, YouTube Kids exist for a reason. So, I don't understand why people should have to label their shit as 18 up. Or, like, you know, this isn't suitable for kids, it's, like, for teen range. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It shouldn't. You shouldn't have to do that because they already have YouTube Kids. If parents want their kids watching stuff that doesn't have, like, profanity or anything in it, then they should be keeping them on YouTube Kids. Like, it really shouldn't matter. But, you know, what are you gonna do about it? I've been thinking about, like, streaming on Kick. But the main issue with streaming on Kick is, like, it really is. It really is, like, a parenting failure. Because, like, if you're not watching what a kid is doing, either via checking, like, their browser history or something, then, like, that's on you if they start doing stupid shit. It's why I don't, like... It's also why I don't, like, approve of the outcry over, like, stuff like, say, TikTok. Because, like, ultimately, it's the parents' responsibility to be watching that shit. Like, I understand it, you don't want to be a control freak to your kid, which is admirable. But at the same time, it's like, you kinda gotta be on top of that shit, otherwise you're ruining it for other people. Because then your kid freaking does the Tide Pod challenge, for example. And then fucking... fuck, what was it? And then, like, the parent blames fucking TikTok for it. When it's like, no, it's your fault for not checking what the fuck they're watching. Like, it's such a stupid thing. Like, I wasn't monitored 24/7 as a kid. But, like, at the same time, the stuff that I was watching and the stuff that, like, I was viewing wasn't out of the realm of what's considered normal for my family. Considering all of us swear like a bunch of sailors. So it's not like I was unfamiliar with, like, cursing and all that shit. So, like... But, like, I also understand, like, there's some stuff that, like, kids shouldn't be watching. Like, it's a convoluted slope, but at the same time, if you have a separate app dedicated to kids, why do you need to censor it on your main platform when, like, here's what YouTube really needs to fucking do. If a child whose account is obviously underage, like, we'll say, like, because, like, I think, like, at the time, like, the minimum age you can make, like, a Facebook account or a like a YouTube account. Like, the minimum ages for both of those was, like, 13 at the time. At least when I was a kid. that's when that was. Like, if it's obvious that they're under the age, or if an account is specifically labeled as a kid until such and such age, like under 18 or under 16 or something for that matter, then it should just redirect them to YouTube Kids. Like, you shouldn't make that a... It shouldn't be a fucking issue on the part of the content creator, because when you're age restricted, your videos don't get showed up a lot. For me personally, I don't give a fuck, because I do this more as a hobby than as work. Would I like to make a living out of this? Yes. But it's not no skin off my teeth if I do that. But for people like Arctic, however, who can make revenue off of YouTube, it's kind of a scummy thing to do, like, after, like, again, it was like 6 years ago that video was made, and just now it's getting age restricted. It makes no fucking sense why that is. And it's like, it's not me, like, shit-talking YouTube as a whole. I just think that that system in particular is kind of stupid. Just because it's like, I don't know, I've been going on this tangent kind of long, but, like, I don't really have, like, I'm not like some people that have, like, a fucking, oh fuck, what is it, conversation starter, like, card list or something. I just kind of talk about whatever. Hang on. Okay. Oh, fuck, hang on. Oh, fuck. Whew. Anyways. Yeah, no, like, I understand why they age restricted the video, probably. It's just, I personally don't understand why the system waited about a year. Like, in my opinion, that's fucking dumb. Head back and fucking... Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, for some reason, this got age restricted to kids or whatever. If it happens, I'm gonna be actually outright pissed. Like, if it's labeled as for kids, I am actually going to be kind of salty. Just because, A, I'm cussing like a sailor. That's part of the reason why I did. Yeah, it does, but, like, it's not, like, an important, like, thing right now. Birkin. I'm more or less just concerned with just finishing the fights, because I know this can be, like, kind of tedious to watch, but it's also a good opportunity for me to talk, because, like, this I just kind of autopilot. Scale up. But yeah, no. I'm just hoping that I don't end up getting any strikes, just because I have a lot of memories on this channel. But, you know, hopefully it isn't. We'll find out. Like, I feel like, because that was sent to me, like, late at night. I feel like if they had found anything else, it would have been like a cascade effect. But, you know, you can never know what happens. If that ends up just happening, will just outright move the kick out of spite. 'Cause at least then I'll probably end up getting fucking paid. But who knows? Who knows? To me, to be honest, Kick is like too much of a Wild West right now, though, to like actively do it. I can't remember the guy's name, but like he started like doing a bunch of like watch party shit when he wasn't supposed to. And that might end up getting it fucked. Because like, even though it's a, because like, to me, freedom of speech is important. However, there's a, like, I don't like how, like, for example, I've been waiting for a time to talk about this, but, like, in the War Thunder stream that Arctic did, I said something kind of, I made a donation, and with that message, I said something out of pocket. I won't mention what, because if you were there, you know what it is. But, like, that was something I said. Yet, they were still contemplating if they wanted to, like, access payment for that. Which, that's kind of fucked. Because it wasn't even something he said. It was something I said. But I also don't think that companies should be, like, restrictive on it. Like, trying to think of the best way to say this. Like for example, like, if a company wants somebody to be family friendly and stuff, they should put that in the contract. Instead of it goes without saying, like, oh, if you say fuck, we're gonna ask your payment. Like, that's messed up, especially if it slips. This is good leveling. But, what was I trying to think of the best way to word this. But no, it's like, I can like, most of the time, like, when sponsorships, like, ask you for a sponsorship, most of the time they know what's going in to it, quote unquote. Like, they'll probably have watched a stream of yours. But, in my opinion, before a sponsor approaches you for, like, a sponsorship deal, they should really, like, actually, like, look into not just you as a person, but, like, the people that you invite and hang around with, because those people could easily say something that you know that the streamer that you're offering the sponsorship isn't gonna say, but you don't know if they will. It's a fucked up thing. Now back over to, like, stuff on Kick. There's a difference between freedom of speech and outright just breaking laws and fucking streaming movies from your Disney Plus account for people to watch on Twitch, which is otherwise a paid service, even though I am not a big fan of Disney. Like, that's still, like, you're streaming something that you gotta pay for free, essentially. Which, in my opinion, that ain't okay. So, until they figure that out over on Kick, I'll be staying on YouTube. However, but we'll also see if they start restricting, you know, what you can and can't say and stuff. Because if they remain the same way where, like, you can say basically whatever you want as long as it's not discriminatory or promoting hate speech, you know, shit like that, which really isn't cool. As long as they, like, rein, like, some of, like, as long as they keep, like, a close eye on it to make sure that people aren't abusing shit, then it should be fine. Like, me saying fuck every 5 fucking seconds should be fine, but someone dropping slurs isn't. That shouldn't be a thing. Because just because you have the freedom of speech doesn't mean you should be a fucking asshole. I don't know. I'm getting, like, way too, like, wrapped up in this whole, you know, what streaming services should and shouldn't be doing thing. You were not high enough skill. Okay. We're just gonna keep running that shit. Because this is good fucking levels, because we're getting it, like, within, like, every 1 or 2 quests. So, we're just gonna keep running it. But now, what was I gonna say? But no, I just find, like, the restrictions on swears and, like, advertisers being scared, oh, because he said the big fat F word, to be fucking stupid. Like, if you want something that's good for your brand, you should just go somewhere else other than individual content creators. Because 9 times out of 10, people aren't gonna... Most of the time, people just skip the ads anyways. So, like, I don't see your point. Anyways, though, so, different topic. Oh yeah, I go back to college on August 25th, so I've got about like 3 or 4 weeks left to stream, and I intend to try and at least stream twice a week until that point. I might plan something, I might not. I don't know, it all depends on how life goes for me. Because quite frankly, this fucking... It's my last year, so hopefully, like, after I finish, I can get, like, a part-time job, and I can focus, like, most of my efforts towards streaming. Because if I can actually start getting paid for streaming, that'd be nice. And I'm not doing it just for the money, but if I can, like, get at least something for it, then that'd be nice. But, like, it's not something that I'm gonna be, like, hardcore upset about if I don't. But yeah, no, I'm not really looking for gold right now, Birkin. I'm more or less looking for experience and also to get our dragon as beefed up as possible. And this does both of those things. Because usually it's only taking us like 1 or 2 runs of the quest to get our levels in. So that's kind of the goal. I know it seems a bit tedious to just keep watching me do this over and over again, but like, it's the best thing we can do for experience right now. Now once we stop gaining levels doing like 1 or 2 runs of this, that's when I might continue the story and come back to this. I just don't want to grind off camera too much, because like the best way to get... I have actually never grinded the Doom weapons in this game. Like, I've never touched them. Just because I feel like they're too much of a hassle for too little payoff when everything else you get in this game kind of outscales them. Like, they're a nice novelty item, and they probably have, like, a decent amount of, like... They probably have their own uses, but if you want my personal opinion, it ain't worth it. I hope that didn't come through on the mic. Just had a sore, itchy ear. Cleaning it right now. Q-tip. Eh. Sorry, again, I apologize if any of these sounds come through on the mic. I can't really help that. God, I sound like shit, though. Like, I could just hear it on my end. This probably will get to the point where we won't be leveling up anytime soon. Maybe. We might not get a skill from this. I'm willing to bet money on it. I don't know what the max level is when you stop earning skills from this. But we're about to find out. Or, well, we're not going to necessarily fuck around and find out, but... not high enough level. We can probably run it again and get the level. But, like, it's starting to get to the point now where it's not every 2 to 3... every 1 or 2 runs of this we're getting a level up out of it. So it might not be worth it to do it anymore after this. We'll find out. We will find out. Ugh. I hate allergies. Like, God, fuck, dude. I hate allergies. Unfortunately, we need our sinuses to survive, but, like... there are, like, days where I wake up and I just, like, am choking on my own mucus. As disgusting as that sounds, it sucks. Yeah, we'll get our level up for this. And then we'll probably continue on our merry way. What I'll probably end up doing is I'll just grind this a shit ton off camera. Because it still provides a decent chunk of EXP. There we go. 17. Bum, bum, bum. We'll have a lot of stat points to start. Like, it probably gives a lot just because, like, there are multiple high-level enemies that you're fighting with, and I don't think it counts the fact that you're on the back of a fucking dragon. This. I'll take a few hits from that. Dismiss the dragon. Okay. Oh yeah, and now we can do Baby Dragon Quest in training. Quest. Bonding. Yeah, but now we do a walk. What weapons do I have? Oh. This does more damage, and we'll equip this belt. Oh, yeah, now I can use that too. Perfect. I think I can, but I'm not sure exactly how I do that. Oh, and we're only missing one skill now. What are you weak to? Oh, okay. We'll just... Well, here's the thing. We can also do a water-based build, but I'm not sure how I'd go about doing that. What I want to do is I want to get a weapon that changes its... that... So, on my other character, on my actual Dragon Lord, I smell? Yeah, probably. I probably smell like sulfur and death. What is your weakness? Fire, immobility. Okay, so we're just gonna have to pop this up. You got a question? What's up, bud? Do I have a reservation for the Clown Motel? Yes, I got a reservation for the murder room. I'd rather be stuck in the murder room than the roach room. I ain't gonna lie. Like, no cap. Who's texting me? Okay, real question then. Okay, go for it. Shoot. Oh, fuck. That's a good question. Holy shit. I need to think about that. What are you weak to? Wind. I don't think I have a wind weapon, but I can switch his ass to wind. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. I think you'd be Eddie. Mostly because I feel like if we took you to a haunted place, you would not necessarily puss out, but like, you'd be the one probably taking it the most seriously besides myself. Oh, fuck. I don't think any of us are stupid enough to be Molly. I'm gonna be just blunt with that. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to remember the other names. I think Austin would be Josh, personally. And Austin can either fit... Me and Austin both can either be Josh or Juicy. I think Austin would be Juicy. And I'd probably be Josh because Josh seems... Juicy's just fucking crazy. Meanwhile, Josh seems to be kind of like... I don't think any of us can be narrator. To be honest, narrator's like way too nice. I'ma just be blunt. I think narrator's way too nice. Yeah. Thanks, man. Woo! Talk to you later, man. Pop one of these. Because, man, it's kind of tight. I'm kind of curious, how does this work? Oh, so it can steal a potion. That's fucked. That's actually fucked, because what enemies have a potion? I don't know. This is gonna be rough. I should have bumped up my stats. Oh fuck, that's a fuck up on my end. Shit. I got distracted. I forgot we had stat points, but oh well, we'll do it after this. Magic Man. Which one's got the most health? Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Oh, hey, it's the dragon from the beginning. Hero burger. God damn it. Hey, at least it's not a hot burger. Hey, you will not get your gourmet frickin' dragon chow if you keep this up, young man. Yeah, I can understand you. I can hear you. This is why we did that training. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Freaking color dragon scales don't color. No, that he comes up later. That dragon comes up specifically later. Different dragon. How many turns of stun you have left? One turn of stun. Scale up. Try me, bitch. How many turns of dodge do I have left? None. So we're just gonna stun your ass and... I finished book 1 at least like 3 times before this. I finished book 1. Oh, you bitch. You fucker. There you go. This bitch had us going out for tea. What is he, British? Actually, no, I'm gonna stop that. Man. I never saw the appeal of tea. I mean, like, fruity teas, like peach tea, I've drank before. It's alright. I think that's like a fountain or something. Flight training. Alright. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it was just this. Again, this was a flash game. This was indeed a flash game. Honestly, you just kind of just click. Look at him, he's just a little guy. Tori. Oh. Okay, so this is how we're doing this. Okay. Alright, Alright, back to this. Surprise, motherfucker. I forgot there was a fight at the end of that, but you know what? We'll take it. I'd switch to a more effective weapon, but this is like the strongest one I have right now. Kinda sad, but okay. I just do right. No. Alright, before we continue any further, we're gonna go back to Falcon Reach real quick. Heal. We're gonna go travel map. Where's Oaklore? Sherwood, Falcon Reach, Oaklore. There we go. We're gonna go get our stats sorted. Talk. Train stats. Oh, we have 30. Oh, fuck. Bump that up. Shit. Alright. This has been serving us rather well. 5. I think there might have been, but I don't know where the fuck they're at, so we're just... It's just a flight path. It ain't gonna fucking do much. Charisma. 5, and then we're gonna even this out. Haha. Defender shop. Maybe. Alright. Go back to Falcon Reach. We're gonna go back to that place, because we're gonna finish up all this quest over there first. Oh god, I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank here. I don't think I've been able to do this quest. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember how this quest works, I ain't gonna lie. We're just gonna start blasting, fuck it. Goal is to avoid as many fights as possible. Fuck. Oops. It's why I don't really bother doing it. Like, using my keyboard mouse. Haha! Tea leaf shroud. Ooh, that sounds cool. Oh, what the? Um, um, okay, hang on. We gotta... Well, it's time to show off my other characters. Oh, wait, it opens it up in a new window. Never mind. Never mind, can't do that. Ah, well. So that's the end of that. Tea Leaf Shroud. I think this'll work. For now. Really ain't the best thing, but I think we've done all the quests in here. Other than the Dragon Lord stuff, which, if you want my honest opinion, I don't think I'm going to be doing other quests. No, I think we need to get going on with the main story. Yeah, but we really won't have to worry about that for too much. Orb Saga. Timeline, where are we at? Okay. Oh, here we go. Splitting the timeline. Oh boy. What are we feeling? Do we want to go to... We're going to do both of them, obviously. But which one should we do first? Well, first of all, actually, let me do something. Sell. I want to sell... Dragon Sword's prize we can sell because we have something better. Scrap metal we can sell 6 of because we're not going to use that shit. I think we're fine on that shop. What other weapons do you have for sale that we can use at our level? We already have this. Or we had that. There's not really a lot of fucking daggers that we can use right now, which is the sad thing. Kind of locked out of a lot of the good stuff until later. Alright. Inventory. This might be. That's 6 to 74. Gross. 18 to 28. That's also gross. Ugh. Alright. Where are we going in this divergence of the timeline? Willowshire, or are we going to go to Limcrest? I will defer this to the chat. Haunted House, or Amityville, or Willowshire? Where are we fucking around and finding out? I will pick one automatically within the next 5 minutes, or after 5 minutes. Always Haunted House? Anyone else in the chat? I see like I would have a few people watching. I think. Yeah. If nobody says anything in the next 2 minutes, I will concede to the vote to go to the house. We're going to do both of these. These two I think we're going to do both of, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright. Midivale it is. Oh, there's a store back, the little shit. Do they have any weapons in here? Leave. I don't have anything of interest. Oh, fuck. Okay. Shop. Keeps. Ah, this is where we get that. Okay. Back. Quests. Haunted house. The monster in the greenhouse and the monster under the bed. Alright. What are these guys most weak to? Light. So, I'll say you to light. But I don't have any, like, light-based weapons, unfortunately. Actually, wait. Alright, think about it. I should be using these for right now. Oh, that's a nice change of pace. Hell to the fuck yes. Oh, oops, wrong button. Fuck. Spooky, scary skeleton, sending shivers down your spine. I'm so used to, like, Warrior, where, like, the stun, not only does it do damage, but it's right here, or right here, not all the way over here. It's so fucking weird to me. Okay. Why is that thing shiny? Yeah, creepy plant. God damn it, that's the second time today. If I had a nickel for every time something told me to get in its belly today, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it's happened twice. What are you weak to? Oh, you have no resistances. Lovely. I don't know why I'm singing Dragon Ball. That always confused me, why the plant monsters in this open their mouths when they take damage. But, whatever. Alright, now we gotta go find the monster under the bed. That'll be fun. Which, if I had to be a guessing man's over to the left. To the left, to the right, say their name. I don't know. I'm just... Despite the headache I have, which I'm not sure if I mentioned because of my allergies. I probably did, I just forgot. I'm in a relatively good mood today. Today's been alright. Although I feel like part of the headache that I have is because I was arguing with Blackstar and Austin over tier listing the freaking girls in Honey Pop. I think that's where like a majority of my headache came from. Don't. I just like how you're sick of their shit. Oh. Gross. Damn, man. Fucking Xenomorph. It looks like the Xenomorph and the Grinch fucking had a love child and just left it to rot. God, that thing's ugly as hell. Like, man, like, have you ever looked in a mirror? Like, what the hell? What is wrong with you? Oh, that's disgusting. We'll just stand by here. Ugh. Gross. This thing's gross. Boop, boop. I wish it would stop doing that after, but whatever. Don't stop, do 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 do, bo bo do bum 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 ba dum bum. How many turns are you you got days for one turn, so we're just gonna do that. Whew, okay, that was a nice chunk of damage. We'll take those. Last time I checked, isn't Nightshade like a plant? Yeah, it is. Go to the shop. How about different cape? Equip that instead. Back quest. Crystal Clear Lake. fire damage, unfortunately, outside of the dragon. Ooh, it's starting to lag a little bit. Oh boy. Hope that doesn't fucking persist. I need a lot of knives, even though I probably will be switching to swords once I become a paladin. Or ninja, whichever one. I don't know what... I'm stuck between those two. I'm thinking of going for ninja just for the aesthetic that I'm trying to go for, and I feel like that'd work better with the rogue stats, but I'm not 100%. Possibly go for ranger. I'm just not a fan of like bows and shit. Like crossbows is one thing. Bows, on the other hand, it's just not my cup of tea. I mean, they're okay, don't get me wrong, at least in my eyes, but like, I can understand their appeal. Crossbows are a lot better though, just because they pack up a lot more punch, and you can have that shit readied on the side. That's a box. I want that box. Hopefully it's not a mimic. We have some funny experiences. I have some funny experiences with mimics. I remember telling the joke about mimics in the bar. The bartender laughed. The barbarian next to me laughed. The table laughed. We killed the table. It was a good time. Oh, it refills your potions. Just gonna restock here. So that refills potions. Interesting. It's a mouse tool that'll help us later if I can remember how to get back to it. God, my character's gonna look like such a fucking hodgepodge of shit when I'm done. Like, fuck, dude. What the hell is this? Oh, this is where you upgrade the new... Oh. Okay, so we could go here to upgrade. Okay. Alright, alright. That's new. We'll have to remember that. I'll just go back in the VOD and watch it later. If we ever end up getting a Doom weapon or a Destiny weapon. Destiny weapons might be good for light-based damage, and I think the Doom weapons are good for dark, but like, I feel like they're just such a hassle to upgrade. You're better off grinding for it. Because if you saw how much money it costs to get... Oh god, hiccups, excuse me. Fuck. If you saw how much money it costs just to upgrade one of them, or just to get the materials, just one of the materials needed, out of like, probably like 10, that was like 5,000 gold. I don't even think that I can afford to do that at max on, like, my main character, like, my highest level guy. Maybe, maybe not, who knows. It's not that I don't want him to buff me or anything. I just want him to stop stunning people after I immediately stun people. Oh. Fight me. Oh, you're weak to immobility. Lovely. We're gonna try blinding you. Gonna enter stealth real quick. He's going down pretty easily. Just the range of damage on these daggers is not ideal for this kind of shit, unfortunately. Yeah, silver weapons are super nice, but, like, I rarely see them in this game. Staff of Reflection. Are you kidding me? You give me a staff after all that? That's silver instead of the frickin'... Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Really, assholes? I'm gonna fucking... I can't sell shit right now. God damn it. It's a nice looking staff, too. Fuck you. Fuck you and everything you stand for. Fuck you, RNGesus. Yaga Stone. Oh, this might be a... This is fucking weird. Hey, Darko. Oh my god, fuck off. I'm about to start skipping this dialogue. Right now I'm getting sick and tired of these bitches talking shit. So much for the player. Oh, fucking Christ. Silver, immobility, ice. Alright. Fuck. Of course we don't have a good silver weapon. Yeah, no, I'm better off just using these. I'm getting sick and tired of bitches talking shit. I probably could have fought the sisters, but at the same time, I just... Fuck it, worth a shot. Damn it. Maybe it'll still get the damage over time. Yep, it does. Okay, we're good. Still worth it. We're going to stealth. The fuck was that? Is Homeboy trying to be Kung Fu Panda ripoff over here? Yes, Dragon. He's adorable. Okay, that hurt. That I did not appreciate. Thank you. Okay! That's new. That explains why this is here. Okay. That's a yikes. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't think it'll make much of a difference because... So here's the thing. If I use a non-dagger weapon... So if I don't use a dagger... So here's the thing. I always attack twice with daggers. If I use anything else outside of that, I won't get that. So I'll be essentially doing half damage. I have a better idea. We're gonna be this guy. I'd have to look at the drop list for that, and I'm not sure if a... Hang on, let me look that up. Give me a second. Okay, so it does have a chance to drop. We could go for it, but what level is it? 17? Let me just put that back up real quick. Then you have the Brilliant Dagger, which is what level? Level 20. But it also does silver damage. Fuck. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we can't do this with Royer. And if we can't, then we'll grind out for the for a silver dagger, because that's ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna smoke. Hey, Justin. I'm just getting my ass kicked by a Yeti. Like, let's see if we can't. Okay! This is starting to be a problem. That was a one-shot. Wait, I think I know what I did wrong. Yeah, I just realized that. I think I actually have to kill the witches. Alright, yeah, that's, whew, shit. I think the witches have to die. Yeah, that that suddenly clicked into my brain. I got that bit of deja vu like I've been here before. Probably because I had... Yeah. Okay. Let's heal by the pumpkin and we're going to start going down the... Oh, God. That was... This is... I completely forgot I had to do that. Like, that just shows how long it's been since I played Book 1, even though I've cleared it, like, 3 times. Yeah, we're gonna start killing the witches. Yep. Yep. There it is. We'll equip this because you're weak to water for whatever reason. So you're just weak to silver and light. I probably should still grind for that silver dagger if I'm gonna be completely, like, real with it. Oh, fuck, I forgot to change my dragon's helmet. God damn it. Fuck, I can't believe I forgot to fucking do that. That is... I wanted to attack them, but I couldn't remember if it was necessary or not. Like, that actually... Ugh, fuck. I can't believe that I fucked that up so royally. Jesus Christ. When in doubt, burn the witches first. I've met some nice witches. Let's not discriminate. It's only the ones that look like shriveled up raisins that you've left out in the sun. I should have switched to the other daggers. Oops. And before I go down and fight the other asshole... fuck. Whoa. There. All of them are dead now. Let me double check before I... This is why we double check, people. This is why before you turn in any test, you always double check your work. Especially when you don't check the number of fucking witch bitches are in your fucking... I hate my life. Alright. Now let's see what you can do, jackass. Okay, already we're off to a wonderful start. Stealth now. Yeah, he shouldn't be doing nearly as much damage now. Okay, yep, there we go. That's what I wanted. Oh my god, he still hurts. He is still a bitch. But, like, he ain't one-shotting me. There we go. No, I don't think I've missed a witch. I think that he just has a low chance to hit. There we go. Please attack. There we go. Let's go. Another staff that we can just sell. So we need to find roses. They give you a map. Never mind, the map was a lie. Fucking furball, man. That thing hit way too fucking hard. Like, it feels like I just got my ass handed to me by that fucker. God damn it. I hate when the dagger does low fucking damage. We really should be trying to find a better dagger soon. Because this is the best one I got right now, and it doesn't really... Like, it does amazing damage. It just has such a low range. Like, it starts at such a fucking range, man. Oh, excuse me, holy shit. That was unexpected. Like, it does anywhere between 6 and 70 something damage, which is amazing. But, like, why is that number, like, that freaking... Why is the lowest number going to be so low? Like... Where do I find these roses? Unstick. There we go. I wish we could... Where are these roses supposed to be at? I feel like they're at the end. We might end up... If they're at the end and there's only one, and it's not like something we have to like hunt for in the actual dungeon itself, we might run this 2 more times. Just so we can get a decent weapon out of this. Because I feel like if the theming's anything to go off of, we might be able to get ourselves an easy silver weapon without having to rely on RNG. And if it's a weapon that requires us to be like level like 20 or some odd, then I'll get it anyways. Because it'll be good for the future. We're gonna chuck look one of these real quick. God damn, this thing just goes on forever, don't it? That's a skull. We don't touch the skull. Rule number 1 of exploring ancient catacombs. Don't touch anything that belonged to somebody else, especially if it's like a skull or some shit. You don't do that. No. No, 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 no. You no do that. That's fucking god-awful. Like, that is the fastest way to die. That's a ghost. Spooky. A spooky, scary skeleton sending shivers down your spine. There we go. Now we're starting to do high damage again. I wouldn't say it would give you that, but... Fuckers, man. This is going to be a bit of a pain. Dagger. And it's going to want me down stick. Come on. There we go. Oh, little guy got a kill. God, how long does this thing go on for, man? Finally, I'm just happy to see something to fucking hit. I miss the days of playing it in a browser too, but at the same time, it's like... I think it's better that it's in its own kind of launcher thing. Because I feel like we're well past the days of needing to do that. You know, oh shit. Even though, like, I will miss the days of Flash. Undoubtedly so. It's just evident that, like, the internet and everything is evolving. Nothing good lasts forever. Mostly because either bad shit happens or it evolves to the point where that good thing is no longer needed. It's just the law of the universe, really. Oh my god, please let me be at the end of this already. This crypt is so fucking massive. How many people died? Or how many people are buried here, more like it? Can't you just fucking throw them in the ocean? Jesus fuck. Like, if I were to die, I wouldn't be wanting to be buried. Fuck that. Fucking burn me up and, like, scatter my ashes somewhere. Oh, great, yeah, now we're at a pathway. Fuck you, game. If it's not in this direction, I'm gonna be sad. Let's check the other direction real quick, actually, see what else we find. I might need to go back up, because I'm gonna run out of mana very, very fast. I'm gonna be running out of mana soon, because this is fucking intense for mana usage, Jesus. I feel like we gotta go down. Oh! We found one. I should have probably taken that offer to head back to the... Oh, wait. Oh, it restored me. Okay, we're good. We found one of them. We need 2 more. No, it did not refill me on potions. Could I? And now I'm going to be stuck for 50 million years. I'm beginning to think this place is not like the multi-attack feature. There we go. Oh yeah, there's 2 of them now. Rapid. There we go. Die, you fucker. Goddamn, 13 crit. That was kind of pathetic, to be honest. I really do be needing better weapons. See, there we go. Finally. For fuck's sake, man. That's a death plate that I don't want to touch. Might return to the entrance once we find this next one, if only to heal. We haven't used any of our health potions yet, which is a big plus. Whoo! Might be able to do something with this. There we go. Alright. That might unfortunately have to be the play we make. It's just auto-attacking and relying on their potions. Oh boy. This is a long ass dungeon, girl. I guess. We can use that 3 more times. How dare you survive with just like 1 attack's worth of HP, you motherfucker. How dare you have a will to live? Arctic, come on, man. Oh my god. Bullshit, it was Austin. Don't go blaming him. You're the one who had Taco Bell last night. I know how you get. That's a lie. Don't even. Oh, you had Wendy's. Close enough. I mean, they still give you the same amount of gas in my experience, but, you know. Why the hell does that make me want a burger all of a sudden? Like, just talking about Wendy's made me fucking hungry. Fuck you. Oh god, I'm gonna be like in some real trouble. I'm not reading that out loud, Josh. I ain't falling for that. I am... You could at least give me some credit. I'm more intelligent than that. Seriously, where the hell is one of these other flowers? I'm just have to take the damage. Oh my god. Shit. I wish my daggers would stop doing the bare minimum damage. There we go. Christ's sake. My god, I hate this. Yeah, I have one more HP potion left. Yeah, but I also told you I didn't find RuneScape engaging. I'm gonna ban the clown emoji if you don't fucking knock it off. There we go. For now, until I figure out how to get rid of the clown emoji on the channel, you're putting time out, Arctic. Oh, and guess what? Austin's going in there too. Where the fuck is this fucking monster? Up? Fuck you, game. That's more disappointing than throwing a fucking mimic in my face, you dicks. Where the fuck am I? Do I have the actual rows in my inventory? Temp items, no. Congrats on what hotel? Yeah, I know. This is force of habit for me for this game. I know they added the... Yeah, no, Ollie, I know they have keyboard commands. I should probably start using them a bit more. If I'm going to be fairly honest. I completely... Like, I know they have it. It's a force of habit for me on this game. Now it's going to take 50 years with a dagger. I think I'm, like, actually outright, like, lost at this point. I just want one more of these fucking flowers so I can at least get a decent weapon. God damn it, I'm stuck in these fucking caverns now. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, another pad. Okay, that works. Another... What the... Okay. I am just wandering aimlessly. That doesn't do anything. Like, I thought it did something. Trying to find a way out. Do I go this way? I think I go this way. Yeah, because that's where the split happened. Okay. Now I'm starting to get my bearings. Boop. Boop. I should be getting out of here anytime soon. Minor bronze dagger. That's a wind type. We don't have wind yet, so yeah, sure. Alright, hey, we did it. This doesn't do as much damage, but yeah. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. Remember to hit that like and that subscribe button. And I'll probably try and stream. What day is it? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Probably around like Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll probably try and stream again. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will. And remember, peace is a lie, acolytes.